Okay, here's part B. Now on this building here, it looks like some leaves have to be removed. Again, I'm not seeing any moss, maybe because of where it's pointing, but that just one needs leaves and for the gutters to be checked. So that's for that. Okay. So going to the other building. Okay. All right. Now the parking ones, they don't have gutters and they appear not to have moss. So my thought is they're good, but that would be maybe a visual check on them. So, yeah, okay. There's a new building right here. Again, gutters have to be checked. You know, the dirtiness up there, as you can see, has to be wiped. I'm not seeing leaves on this one much, but there may be moss. Now this last building that's attached does have leaves. For sure. Okay. So, anyways, that 585. I'm not seeing moss, but one would have to double check. Because if you have to get up there because they're kind of anal retentive. Now these are the back two. This one clearly needs it. It needs it in the back. Leaves. I'm not seeing again moss. So these are the last back two. I'll show you what the front looks like. But these definitely have some leaf issues. For sure. So. Okay. This is again is the back building of basically the two front buildings. So I'll just show you from the back. It has a lot of leaves. It's actually technically called, but it's by this redwood tree. So I guess I don't need to totally show you, but I don't know if you can see them on the roof. There's a lot of leaves on the roof. And probably moss. I can't really get a good handle on that. Well, I could over here, I think. Hold on. Yeah, see there. So that's definitely requires some cleaning. Seems like the gutters might not be in great shape. So these are the last two buildings, but I'll show you them from the front as well. The front, I think, gets good sunshine. So anyway, but you've done a couple of these jobs, you know what the insurance guy wants. Okay. All right. See on the two, this is one front building, but see the moss. Second front building, see these don't have leaves like they do in their back. They have a lot of leaves, but they sure have the moss. Look at this, terrible, the moss. And this front building. This is actually building one. It's in the very front, but see the moss. So as you can see, it sort of depends how the building's facing. These last two have moss. Okay, and look at how dirty that sucker is. That's disgusting. And then finally, This is actually the last building. So this is one, and then the one on the other side is two that I started with. And then it goes like 3, 4, it goes like that. And kind of in a circle. But this one, see, I'm seeing some discoloration. I think there's some moss up there. And not leaves, but moss. Definitely in the front, the two buildings have the moss problem. And we saw in the back. Okay, that's it.